Look at this dude right here. He's a crazy person. He's not crazy enough because he made himself a spear. He's all wrapped up like that dude from New Vegas. And apparently his shoes talking to me at the same time too. Look at this. Come on, boy. You might as well just wrap that up or something. Let's go ahead and cap this dude. Wow, that's a scary yell. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to DR Survival. I'm your host, the Birdman, known as Falcon. Apologies if I sound a little bit off today. I am unfortunately battling a cold that it's barely starting, but I'm trying to record a bunch of stuff because I'm going to be gone the last week of the year. Unfortunately, that break is going to be apparently being sick, so I'm looking forward to that break quite a bit. That being said, I wanted to talk about something really quickly before getting underway here today. I feel like there's always people asking me, where's DR? Where's DR Survival? Where's the next video, Falcon? But I put out the last video before this one, and virtually nobody watched it. So I'm bringing this to your attention because I put in a lot of extra work for this series, because everything else that I play, I normally just record in one go and everything's fine, sit down and record and do my thing. With DR Survival, I do a ton of off-camera grinding, leveling, preparing stuff for the video, because I don't want to do grinding and leveling for the videos. I want to make progress, right? So for instance, here today, we're ready to hit up another quest. So off camera, I leveled stuff up, I went out and looked for stuff and prepared us for this here. So there's a lot of preparation for these videos. So if you guys are enjoying it, be sure to watch them, because otherwise, if you're not watching, I'm thinking to myself, well, I guess people just want to watch it, and I'm better off dedicating my time to something else for the channel itself. That being said, I have a lot of things here prepared to go. We're going into a level 3 radiation town, which sounds very scary to me, so I pumped this bad boy up instead over here. For now, let's go into this town, which apparently is going to be what part of the quest? Not that one. Searching for the truth? Yeah. So we're doing searching for the truth here today. Let's, go. Everything should be ready to go, as I've mentioned. Took my time off camera to do such a thing. And the moment we walk in, apparently there's a wolf attack. It's a weakened wolf. I would like to fight you, my friend, but the problem is, you're gonna probably lacerate me, aren't you? That's all you guys do. You always lacerate me. I need to get that, there's apparently a protection I can get for my leg for lacerations you guys told me about. I gotta keep my eyes open for that one. I have no idea what the hell just happened, but apparently, I decided to skip that fight, but I still got a carcass. Well, I'll be damned, the first thing I saw was the fresh carcass of a young wolf, and it was killed with an iron cramp. Have I actually found people? I need to search the buildings, the survivors must be somewhere around here. There's people now? And by people, they probably mean bandits, right? I have never encountered a human in this game, because I've never gotten to that point. Intriguing. Alright, well apparently that's the house we need to go to for this quest. Should we head there immediately? Maybe. Let's see. What over here sounds of interest? We could probably skip the houses for now. We definitely want to check out the military camp though, and anything that's kind of like, you know, interesting, but the actual houses, we could skip them for now. I think for the most part, my supplies and stuff is fairly good. So we'll definitely check that out, but before we go down there, let's go in through the military camp over here and see if we can find something of use. Search you guys out. I need like a couple more extra gun parts to make my own gun. And it's a Makarov, so at this point it's useless because we're trying to aim. I'm very close to unlocking this, and that'll be like the upgraded version of the Makarov at this point. It'll be more damage. So we're very close to it. So once we get that, we really don't need the Makarov anymore. So I just want to make it though, and then get rid of it. Just because I don't know, just for some reason, I just want to make it before we continue. So we have that, we have auto spare parts over here. Let's go ahead and drain you from fuel. And we have an intriguing gas mask that's apparently broken, so all we can do is assemble it for a respirator. That's fine. We got some extra weird bullets, I'll take that. Take this for now. Take that. Everything else over here. I mean, we might as well disassemble, because we're trying to get up to that shotgunny, which would be very nice. And this right here is an easy +10 to mechanics anyway. We'll probably take that gas tape too. Take that, and take that. Oil, I feel like I have enough of that here for now, so that's fine. We'll skip that. What's over here in the checkpoint? More bodies. Radiation. You're seeing that radiation go up though? Ooh, maybe I should, I thought the respirator that I had on would be enough. Apparently not. Okay, well, we got stuff for that. Hold up. Let's go and just drink a little bit of this here. That was the last one that we had. We might have to distill a bit more. Medicine, no food. Dilute some of this here. And again, worst case scenario, if we get tired from having to drink the spirits, we could always just smoke away. Nothing says living like smoking in an irradiated area, right? Let me come back over here and drink a bit more. More of that, that's fine. Gotta keep the fact that we have low water here in mind because we're at 47 thirst and we only got 6 waters left, so... we do have pickled tomatoes though, which will be 75 and 50. So, we'll probably start drinking a couple of those. Oh, I have this pasta with ground beef. Where the hell did I come from that? Huh? Might as well have it now. Why not? Didn't even know I had it, so might as well trade it. Handmade lighter, I guess. Something too great, but whatever. Drain this right here. Maybe we don't spend too much time breaking stuff down here because it's radiation, huh? Yeah. There's other places to farm mechanics anyway. Warehouse. Apparently Colin is warehouse over here. I see a pair of boots. Some booty boots. Mine have been recently fixed, so it's not really too important. And the wear and tear is 0 though. Might as well just stare them down. Let's take you, take that, take that. I'll be honest with you, those are very useful, so I will take it for now. Let's pop this open. What do I get for my Christmas here? We got sugar. Sugar. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. I feel like every time I see sugar in a game, I always have to make a System of a Down reference. And then I ask people whatever happened to System of a Down, and somebody explains it to me, and then I forget. And then another video shows up and I ask the same question, somebody explains it to me. It's a vicious cycle, essentially. Where I just never know what's happening with System of a Down. I don't think they're together at the moment right now. I think they had a falling out of some kind or something. You know, musicians. Can't get over it. Oh, you're making more money than I am. Oh. Imagine that. A band that made itself noted because of their political statements can't get together because of money issues now. How about that? Disassemble that right there. Okay. Radiation, again, becoming an issue as usual. Let's do some of that, some of that, some of that. And where my smokes at, boy? Where my smokes at? You could probably go away here for now. Smokes. 51. And again, I will definitely ingest those pickles. Or tomato pickles, or pickled tomatoes, whatever the hell they were called. Military jacket. Mine is in a better state than you are, so we'll just tear you down for the extra sewing. The helmet is a wear and tear 0, minus 27. I think we definitely take that one, because there's no way to fix the helmets to my understanding, so... Once it's gone, we just have to have a backup for it. Parade ground. More soldiers. I would like it if you guys would have guns that I could just break down so I could finally make that Makarov and be done with it forever. Take those bullets, take that. Of course, no Makarov. Why would you give me something that I need and ask of you? You would not. My poison is a bit high, so we might want to stop with the smoking here for a while. Smoking's bad for you, Falcon. Imagine that. Yeah, imagine that indeed. 3 exhaustion. Don't like the sound of that whatsoever. We could roll with higher exhaustion, though. People would keep telling me all the time, Falcon, don't have to worry too much about exhaustion. It's not going to kill you. I mean, it's going to kill you, but it takes so much exhaustion to finally kill you. So, when you see it, you don't have to freak out immediately. Just let it hang out there for a while. You'll be fine. You're a big boy. No reason to be a mad lad about stuff. 21 radiation again. Are we out of the spirits already? No, it's right there. 5 more uses. Boom. 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 Okay. I don't have to do this just yet, but how about... Don't have that yet because this also actually reduces 10 exhaustion, so we're at 4. If we go up to a 10, we can just have that and clear everything together in one swell soup. I think it's a smarter idea. Canteen. Okay, we got some kawa. I think that's, porridge, is it? There it is. The exhaustion's going away now that everything in the house has been reduced, so that's good. I don't like the radiation here, I gotta tell you. Ah, gun finally. I think we're missing, I think we're missing one part to make that freaking gun. I just want to make it, and honestly, I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna drop that gun after I make it. I mean, do I even have all the extra guns that I had? I still have 2. Okay. Before I dump them, do I need them for something? Can I trade these guns at any sort of outpost eventually? Keep in mind I'm playing like, you know, offline. But is there a reason for me to hold on to these guns? Because I feel like there isn't once, you know, I get the shotgun. What's the point? Let me know if I need this gun for anything, because I'm thinking after I make it, I'm just going to probably drop them. Okay, and might as well take that. Let's let these things rise up a little bit more, and then we'll have the pickled things that we wanted to. So that was the canteen. Headquarters. Got some nice tea over here waiting with my name on it. You know I love my tea. I love my coffee and my tea in this game. I just need one more broken Makarov, boys. Ooh. That was not a broken Makarov, but it was a assault rifle. I will disassemble it. At some point or another, maybe we get to make that. This is worse than mine, so it could stay behind. Plus, we already have the 0% one, so no problem there. Yeah, we're getting a little bit high up there now. I'll wait a bit more before we have the pickled tomatoes. And the armory. Of course, no freaking Makarovs either, too. I should also handle a save before we get attacked by something that I can't escape from. That's the last thing I need right now. Oh yeah, do all this progress, and then you get your leg lacerated. And you know that would happen to me. Radiation. Okay. Radiation is becoming a concern now. Instead of having the spirits, though, let's have ourselves a little bit of wine, because that doesn't make you sleepy. And I'm already at 59, so we'll lower that a little bit here. And we're almost about to have you, believe me. You're almost going to be ingested. Pick up those spare parts. Disassemble this for a respirator. Take that, and we have an extra grenade too. I think we have 2 grenades now. Alright, so the armory or the military base has been taken care of. Is that a hospital over here? It's a clinic. Hospital, clinic, whatever, man. We're just arguing semantics now at this point. It's like a radiated drink there, too. Look at that. Trying to get rid of radiation? There you go. 50 right there. Take that. Water, that's actually kind of good to see. 92.77. Let's have ourselves another swig of this bad boy here. We're getting there. We're almost about to get into pickled tomato country. And the wards. More water, too. Excellent. Yeah, I think it's probably best that we drop the bicycle thing. We have this boy. I'll be honest with you, I would like to fight you, but the chance of, like, you tearing up my leg right now would be annoying. I'll just fight you off camera, because off camera at least I could, like, level up my fighting ability. And I don't have to retrace everything I've done already on video here, which is really annoying. Alright, we're at 100 now. Let's have my boy. Yeah. Of course, we only dropped thirst by 50. But we got enough water for that. Now, the sleepy thing is becoming a bit of an issue here. But our poison is now gone, so you know what that means. It's time to smoke it up yet again. Where's my smoke set? There it is. Do that. Think I'm worried about you, poison? Nah, I'm good. And now that we've reduced that a little bit, we'd also go back to the spirits here and conserve our fuel. That was the last one of those, though. Alright. It's fine. Should we dilute another one, you're saying? Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't see why not. We picked up extra water for that anyway, so... There it is, we're good. And even if we raise that exhaustion, we know we got some pickled boys waiting for us on the side anyway. So let's have ourselves at least a couple more smokes to reduce that sleepiness. Perfect. Absolutely stellar. Alright, so that's been gone. Did I pick up everything over here? You're seeing that poison effect on the screen? Yeah, it's because this is too high. It should go down by itself. It's not something I have to worry about just yet. But I think this is like the first time we've ever seen this on one of my videos. I've seen it off camera, but I've never gotten to that point in a video. So we have places for fuel for a fact. I'm not going to spend any time with them just because I know that if I need fuel, I can always come back here. I will probably just mark this area as a fuel area for myself on a return trip sometime in case I need fuel for whatever. And here we have a small little pharmacy. Might as well take this for now. Probably have way too many bandages, but that's fine. Small little garage there. Police station down there. So we got 1, 2, 3 with this, 4 with that. 4 interesting locations we're going to check out before we get into our quest marker here. Let's also handle a quick save. I don't mind fighting something, but if I fight something, it's got to be immediately after a save, so I don't have to retrace so many steps. We have an ad thing coming up too, so I guess I'll probably watch that off camera here really quickly. I just saw the most interesting ad right now. It was like, I think some Asian girl playing some sort of like, one of those mobile games that require like a ton of grinding and stuff. And, oh, like they are? Funny. But at least like, it's one of those like pay to win grinding games, right? But she's playing it and I think she's speaking like in her native language, but there's a really terrible voiceover dub talking for her. So it just doesn't match up. Like you see her mouth moving and then like the voice acting, or at least the dub is just so terrible. It was hilarious. We got a free token. Not bad. Those are pretty good as well. Speaking of my bike, it's at 7. We got 10 extra bike parts, so we don't need that. But you know what I shall do? Just in case we need more. Well, no, I mean, bike parts. It's getting to the point now where soon I won't need any more bike parts once we upgrade to maybe a motorcycle or a vehicle. So yeah, I won't even mark it. I'll take this though. Might as well drain you while I'm here. And take that. That's really about it. Don't want to spend more time because of my radiation issue. So that's done right there. Okay. We got the police station. Check that out soon. Oh, we have a university. A school. I'm kind of here just for the rope. There normally is rope here, and rope is really good. Take that, take some flour. There it is, my gem. You can also find bikes over here, too. Radiation's getting fairly high up there now. Exhaustion is at a 10. Let's go back and see... Ooh, spirits. My spirits probably won't be too good right now. I mean, it's fine, but I can't smoke it off afterwards because we're already still at 13. Yeah, so let's just have you here for now, reduce that a bit. Let me have this too. There it is. And rope. You got some more rope for me? Yes, you do. And I think you're a cop, aren't you? No, you're not a cop. I think it's all blue when it's a cop, right? Alright, so I'm pretty sure that was that one. Center. Might as well find the book and get our free level up here. We're not level up, but... Ooh, survival level 4. Building. Whatever. The survival tree line doesn't really interest me too much. What are you gonna hook me up with here? Give me something good. 25 to explosives. I mean, maybe eventually if I get into explosives that'd be useful. Right now, it's not really too big of a deal. Nothing there. In the classrooms... That should be a cop. If that boy has the Makarov, we can finally be done with the Makarov forever. Have a Makarov, a broken one, boy. Yeah, you did have it. One part? 2, actually. Okay, we can now finally make the Makarov and never have to worry about it again. I just picked up something that's broken, though. It's silly on my part. Let's go to equipment, maybe? It was broken. I just want to, like, disassemble it. Components, maybe? There it is. Don't carry it. It's broken. Radiation's super, super high up there. Like, problematically high. But I'm also getting a lot sleepier, too. And my poison still has not reduced itself to the point that I'm happy about. So, we might need to make an adjustment here and use something different. Exhaustion 5. This will drop the poison as well by 5, so let's have this bad boy. And this way now I can afford to smoke a little bit more. It feels like this is like one of those people that, like, you know, they have cancer, they're still smoking. Say, I got cancer already, doesn't matter, might as well just do the entire thing at this point. 16, there it is. Let's have one more of these bad boys here, that's good. And now we can go over to food, and then reduce that a little bit. There you go. Water and thirst. Let's see, you got 2 days on you still. Let's have this flatbread. What to call it, like a pita bread. Haven't had pita in a while, it'd be so good. Alright, it's good, everything over here is done. Alright, that's done with. We check this out. Is this where I'm going for? No. I'm not sure where the house is I'm supposed to search for the quest here, but we're about to hit it up pretty soon anyway. Because everything else here, that's the valley we have shaken out. So this does turn out to be a really good city for us. The radiation's been a little bit annoying, but otherwise we got a lot of good stuff here. Alright. We only have the police station and that to check out. Let's see. Quest. Intact house. Oh, it's right next door. How about that? Well, let's save, just in case there's people there. And they want to get crazy with us. Well, we'll get crazy with them in return. Intact house. Crazy person! Very low damage. Chance to win is very high. There it is! This is literally the first human I have ever encountered in this game. This was not part of the game when I played last time. Look at this dude right here. He's a crazy person. He's not crazy enough because he made himself a spear. He's all wrapped up like that dude from New Vegas. And apparently his shoes talking to me at the same time too. Look at this. Come on, boy. You might as well just wrap that up or something. Let's go ahead and cap this dude. Wow, that's a scary yell. Sorry, I had no choice. We finally run into the first human and we kill him. I'm trembling. I can barely comprehend what just happened. At last I met a human, but it was far from the meeting that I was waiting for. I went into an abandoned house looking for some food. I saw him in the room. He was hidden behind some broken furniture. I could just make out his bloody hands and the rags he was dressed in. And he attacked me. It was a human being, the only human being I've met. And I killed him. That's what I said. What the hell can make him go mad? Oh, what can make him go mad? Have you realized the entire situation that we're in here? The end of civilization, at least in this part of the world. Everything's blown up, everything's diseased. Yeah, I can't imagine what would make a sane person go crazy with all that happening, huh? Apparently we're looking for a gray spray can. Oh, right there. Huh. Don't know what that's about. This is completely new to me. Before leaving, I carefully searched the room where our unfortunate madman met his end. In the bottom drawer of the dilapidated dresser, I saw a long black package. Inside there was a small spray can, made from an unfamiliar material. The can was marked Dayar. What could that mean? Ooh. Well, we're bringing the title of the game into the story now, too. Next destination will be Leningrad. Level 4 radiation. Oh, you thought 3 was bad. How about 4? Alright. Well, that's our next trip right there. We got a fairly long journey to make. And of course, if you guys are enjoying it, I will probably make most of this trip over here myself off camera once we're done here. And of course, if something interesting happens along the way, we'll record it. But right now, I'm thinking that'll probably be a trip I do off camera, because these don't really seem to be too important to our quest here at the moment. Alright, so that'll be the next quest here. Now, I'm curious. Survival of the fittest, you still want me to make the shotgun? Yeah, I need to level that up a little bit more before that. And then way back home, no destination for that one just yet. Alright, well, that was that. I'm curious about the human corpse. This is the first time I've seen one. We can bury him, we can search him. Might as well search him. I think I had a spear. Ah, there's a spear right there. I actually already have one, and yours is about to break, so forget that. And we can also bury the boy. Do you want to bury the boy? I guess I'll bury the boy. I'll get +10 to survival. That's the least I can do after killing him, right? There it is. You can't say that Falcon's a terrible person. I might have killed a dude, but he was far gone. But at least I put him to rest. Anybody else would probably just ignore that body. Alright, so everything else here over here is looking pretty good? Yeah. So that's done. All we have to do now is just go through the police station and this location down here. Don't make anything just yet. Let's make it once we're out of here, because I need to get out of radiation town before I sit down and make some stuff. Batteries could be used for whatever lights we find in the future. So, search this out here. Let me get them batteries, boy. Another one down here. More batteries. Radiation issue yet again. I know, I know. Let's have some spirits. Last spirit that we had there. Let's have this wine. Probably want to use up all the wine, because we'll probably need it for Leningrad. This is level 3 and I'm already struggling. Well, I mean, technically I have better mass for this. The respirator is like only like a step above the clot over the face. So I do have better equipment for, you know, high radiation. But I'm trying to save it for obviously places like Leningrad, so I'm not popping it right now. Let's see here. 88. We picked up what we want to. Let's see. What do I want to reduce over here? Well, I guess I want to get just through that freaking police station and step on out of here. So let's reduce the sleepiness a tad. That's good enough. Yeah, I see you, Poison. Don't worry, you're not killing me yet. And we got this over here. Let's have this flatbread. Have that. Okay. Let's check this out here. You know what? Handle that save really quickly. Don't know when you're gonna be assaulted by something. Now at this point, I'm only looking for some automatic guns parts, so I can make that gun eventually. At this point, I don't really care about the macros as we see them. Oh, save right in time. And look, we can't even escape this one. What an ideal save, huh? Because I can't even escape this one right here. Chances are this boy's gonna lacerate me too. And if he does, well, we're obviously reloading. I ain't taking the laceration right now. What I hate too is that even if you win, they still could lacerate you. It's really, really super annoying. Don't want to use that though. Let's use the Makarov. Hey, look at that! He actually didn't lacerate me. I didn't kill him, but we still got a +2 to firearms. This gun's about to break. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Let me put this on so you don't really bug me in the UI. I'd like to be bugged by that. It gives me OCD. Alright, that's good. Luckily, he booked. He still scratched me though. Got a little bit of a scratch there. My exhaustion's up to a 13 too, by the way. Let's go ahead and patch ourselves up. We have plenty of band-aids anyway. Where's that? Manage it up. One's all we do need. Makarov. Well, I'll disassemble you, but I'm not taking those parts. Let me get that, and that's good. Alright. What do we have here in the armory? Respirator. Exhaustion, 17. Getting high up there. Freaking radiation. Now, we're almost out of here. Just bear through it, Falcon. People told you not to freak out too much. Just let it be there. We're almost out of here. We got, like, literally one more section of this place to check out, and we're gone. Let me get this and that. Good. And then all this would just be really for gas and stuff, right? Yeah. Well, let me get that wire. Let me get that wire. It's kind of very important, actually. Oh, radiation. Get off of me already. Stop it. And more of the same. But possibly a body with something to disassemble. Not really, but I'll take those bullets. Alright, and let's go ahead and mark this as well as gasoline country. I mean, essentially all the streets on this will be for gasoline, so we're done. Alrighty, so Petro Zavolska was good, and we met our first human NPC fight in a sense, so that's kind of good. Let's get out of here. Let's see if we could probably hit up that little spot right here. Exhaustion will rise along the way, but that's okay, we're almost out of here. Let's actually hit up the cabin here. Get a little bit of rest. Okay. Oh boy. That was good. Look at our exhaustion. Look at everything over here. Gotta give my boy some time to recover. So, we can now go back to, I would say, you. And everything else is fine for the most part. Let's get a little bit of sleep here. Don't think I need a fire since I'm inside, right? Nah, we're good. And everything should start now reducing by itself. Very good. Okay. That was, I think, we played Petrozavodska fairly well, I would say. That was a huge-ass map for us to check out, too, but everything went fine. 26 radiation, 19 exhaustion. Alright. A little bit thirsty. Let's have ourselves one of these bad boys here. Why not? There it is. Reduce everything to some degree. 87 weight. Alright. Let's continue onwards here. We got a post office. Honestly, the only spot I plan to spend here. Everything else is just like, you know, ruined buildings, which probably won't give you too much of value. Pop you open. Standard gloves. Don't like it, but I will tear it down. Oh, we got this. You are a department store. Oh, no, never mind. You're gonna give me some needles. Almost missed out on you. Oh, that's right. We're in a place with radiation, so that's going back up again. Alright, don't worry. We'll be done with you soon. Might as well take the rust, too. Alright. Let's go. Prayaza. Next we got Olonets. Let's see. Anything else that I want to like take a little bit of a detour for? I mean, the quickest route to there would be from down through here. But if I take the long scenic route, I could go up through here. I'd be hitting up a lot of things. We have to get through... Oh, we have to get through water, though. Well, I guess we could go up through this side. That would be too long of a cross. Maybe. I'll see if I want to take the scenic route off camera just for extra goods. Zoom on in. I should really wait for the radiation to go off before I go in here. Another police station. You know what? Step outside. Let's finally make that freaking gun so it stops weighing me down. I would use you because I do need a lot to make the fire and probably a little bit of a sleeping habitat for myself. But at the same time, where is the broken down axe? There we go. 14 use. Might as well just use that up. Just chop wood. No need to put that on. That should be, I think, let me do one more. Enough for the fire and everything. Oh, look at that. Completely overweight. Oh, how will I move? What's because you're a ding-dong and you pick up the wood after cutting it down. Just leave it there, dude. Design. Survival. Make you. Might as well use matches. Make you. Perfect. Alright, let's see where this, there it is. So let's go over to mechanics, and we can now finally make this thing. Requires 100 oil. 20 parts, we got 21. It'll give me plus 30 mechanics. We're 60 away, so we'll be like, you know, 30 away afterwards to get the shotgun unlocked. So that's something I'll definitely unlock off camera. Usually 30 more. Very easy to acquire. Nice. So we've finally get an upgrade to our weapons here. There's apparently some wolves around here. Alright. Now I need you guys to tell me, as I mentioned, Are the guns worth carrying? Because now I got 3 or 4, I got 3 Makarovs. If there's no trade value for them, I'm just gonna drop them. Because I'm not even using them at this point. I could then use the ammo for it too to turn them into primer to make bullets for other better guns too. So let me know about that bad boy. So that's finally done right there. Anything else I need to drop or do something with here? Water, no, we're good. How's my boy here? Might as well repair it. Oh, got no scrap. Got no scrap. Scrap one of them down. Was that enough scrap? Hopefully it was. Yes, it was. Alright, radiation's down, poison's down. Exhaustion's going down by itself now too. And we're at 3056. Let's have ourselves a little fine meal after a good job in Petrozavodsk. Oh yeah, unlocked level 2. Oh, I actually unlocked level 3 stuff. I forgot all about that. Ooh, how about that? Let's see. Where is this food we just made? Nice. Oh, it's all coming together now. And we got a police station over here. Let's get to it. Oh, I should have probably rested too. That's the reason why I made the tent to begin with. Fred, easy, small rest. Search you up. Take that, take that, take that, take that, alright. Well, I'll probably, you know what, let's just continue with this. I'll just rest after where I'm done, because I'm technically done with this video anyway. Let's get these batteries over here, load up on that. Eventually, we'll probably just move over to using flashlights instead of like having to use the torches all the time. So having all those extra batteries could be useful. I think they're also used for the radiation little meter, right? Huh, you guys are back. That's fine because I'm disassembling you, and that should... There it is! Shoddy time, boys! And we can now do the next part of our survival of the fittest mission too. Assemble that. Take that stuff and take that. Very good. Headquarters. More of these freaking cop bodies here. You better have guns for the sweet free mechanic upgrades. No, no guns. That's a shame. At least you got primers and bullets for myself. And over here we'll probably find... Oh, here's our first steel cable. I have not seen steel cable in this run just yet. I know you need them way, way down the line for some of the like, really crazy advanced stuff. I think you might even need it for some sort of bridge quest if I remember reading the wiki correctly a long time ago. So I will take it just in case. And plenty of fuel over here too. And more than likely we'll find more fuel over here as well. Along with one body, one single body. It's always there at the garage. Alright, what I'll do is we'll definitely mark this for gasoline as well. There it is. Very good. Alright boys, I think we're out of time. So I'm going to wrap it up here. My next goal for next video will be outside of Leningrad, going into Leningrad, into a level 4 radiation area, so look forward to that. That is, of course, if you're enjoying it, so as I've mentioned, if you're watching the videos, if you're enjoying them, be sure to do so, because I put a lot of work into this one here, so I'm trying to keep it around for those that do want to see more of it. I know it's a very small minority of people on the channel that want to see day art, but I'm trying to keep it around for you, but it's a matter of, like, you know, whether the support actually meets the demand itself. But I'll wrap it up here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. I will catch you next time.